is Sam, and today we're going to be talking about how to generate passive income with a membership site. So membership sites, you're probably very familiar with them, but essentially what they are is a gated digital product where members pay for access to high-value content, events, or networking opportunities. And I actually want to caveat this just a little bit. It doesn't always have to be paid. In fact, some of the most effective uses of membership sites that I've seen in my time here have been free sites as value adds to people's customers. We actually have a membership site ourselves that we give people access to when they sign up for an Entreport account that has all kinds of great training and stuff like that, and it's just sort of an extra value add. So please, consider the possibility of having a free one as extra value for you. Okay, so why would you want to do something like this? Well, first off, you can deliver a uniform, remarkable customer experience. One thing I want to mention about these membership sites is that you already use them, whether or not you realize it. Something like Facebook, that's a membership site. It's a site where you come, you log in, and you get access to content, right? Netflix, membership site. Now, granted, the content on the back end is what changes, one membership site from another, but the concept of a membership site is very universal. And the second reason why is to earn recurring revenue on a scalable product. So this is one to many, right? In the case of Facebook, they built Facebook, and now it's Facebook for everybody. Obviously, they have developers improving the product, and you should have, content creators or whatever improving your products on your membership site. But once it's built, you don't have to, it's not one-on-one coaching, right? They're coming, people can sign up on their own, and they can consume the content on their own, which is a really, really powerful, scalable tool. Okay, so what does this look like in the real world? Let's start with sort of the most basic example, sort of like an evergreen training site. This is what I see the most out there in the world. And let's pretend that maybe we're in the business of business building coaching, right? We're teaching people how to build businesses. So you might have a homepage, right? businessbuilders.com or whatever it is. And on that site, you can have your different courses that you offer. Let's say one of them is about driving traffic. Let's say one is about converting sales. And let's say one is about organizing your business, A, B, and C. And organizing your business might be like what processes, to put in place in order for you to scale your business. And then when you click on one of these things, it prompts you to log in with your valid login that you've either paid for or has been provided to you for free. And then when you log in, you get the first lesson for whatever course you chose. Now, one thing that's really cool about this, there's a couple things that are really cool about this. The first one is these can be sequential. So you can say, hey, you have to do course A before you do course B. You have to do lesson 1 before lesson 2. Maybe you can do a timed release if you want them to consume the content at a certain rate. All really great kinds of features that you can do. And it's worth mentioning that there's tons of tools and applications out there that'll help you sort of manage this content. I'm not going to go through a lot of them today because today we're sort of talking about the concept of membership sites, but I encourage you to do some Googling and find some stuff. But another way that you can do this is really cool is at this point right here. So they come to your website, and let's say I'm not a customer, right? I come to your website, I see your courses, and maybe you have snippets about them and the images and like maybe a little teaser video, and it says, hey, we're going to teach you how to drive traffic to your business and grow your business 10 times. And I go, sweet, that sounds pretty cool. And I click on it. But instead of landing me on a login page, because I'm not already a member, maybe it lands me on a sales page that says, hey, I'm so glad you're interested in my content, but it costs $150 or whatever it costs. And then it prompts me to sign up. And when I sign up, I can see the lessons. So it's a really good sales tool as well. I encourage you to consider that. That's due to a feature in our WordPress app, our WordPress integration called on-error redirect. So check that out. Okay. So the second most common option for this, and another really cool way you can do membership sites, is what's called a tiered membership product. So same sort of idea. You have a member, they come to your site, they log in, and maybe you have 3 different membership levels, right? You have a basic membership, which is free. You have a standard membership, which is paid. And then you have an advanced membership, which is also paid, but at a different tier. So maybe free, $15, and $100 a month, or whatever it is. And let's pretend that for the case of example that we are a fitness business, we're coaches, fitness coaches. Maybe our free membership is all about local meetups and like free lessons we do, in the park or whatever, and discounts and things like that. It's kind of like a newsletter, new content's added weekly or whatever. Then let's say our standard membership takes that one step further. Now we're paying $15 a month, and what you're going to get is all of our workout plans. We're going to release one a month, and you're going to get the full workout plan, what exercises to do on what days in what order. Then let's say at the more expensive one, the advanced membership, you get that plus one-on-one coaching through maybe like a forum plugin or some sort of a live chat plugin, maybe customized meal plans for you and your program. So that's sort of one example of how you can do this sort of tiered system. There's a bunch of other applications as well. And also this still applies to the free stuff that we were talking about earlier, having just sort of a free membership site for your people. You can have it based on maybe the tier of service they have with you and have different educational material behind each one of the different levels. So something to think about. Okay, that about covers it.